What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Stan here. Welcome back to NBA 2K19 My Career. Guys, we're moving on. We are going up against Golden State for the next one now. But first, we're going to go ahead and get some training in. Broke another record for all-time 50-point games in a season, which is pretty dope. So we'll get our training in and see what else is in store. All right, guys, let's go. Oh, something's happening, I think. Is it? No. Anyway, we're in Golden State. Hey. Hey, what you gonna say? Make it rain on him. Come on, boys.
The fog pouring across the Golden Gate Bridge and into the Bay Area tonight. We're coming to you live from Oakland.
Just can't let me up. What? What?
Well, a game changer indeed. DA, thank you. Bill, since they drafted Steph Curry, the Warriors' fortunes have really changed. Would you call him the most important pick in the history of that franchise?
I
Good
would
win.
veer it a different way. I think it's one of the most important missed picks
of other teams
in the history of the NBA, because for two reasons. One, because the Timberwolves had the two picks right before and passed them both times.
Right?
And took 2 point guards.
Ooh, little spin.
Neither of whom was named
Listen
Steph
to
Curry.
that.
So that was amazing. The pick after him was the New York Knicks, and if he had gone there, you could make a case that, you know, he saved the Knicks. Or you could make the case that maybe he gets
I was
hurt
there, but
wherever he goes. This
it
is
was
somebody
early.
That had really, really bad ankle injuries and was lucky enough to be in an
Oh,
organization
come on.
in Silicon Valley, where he got the right
You didn't have to
kind
chuck
of
it that
treatment
far.
and thought about
I hate doing stuff
these
like
new
that, you know.
ways to treat his ankles. He relearned how he ran.
Core was
He
strengthened.
strengthened this core and basically took pressure off his ankles, where if he'd come up in the 1980s, maybe he plays 5 years.
I'm there, but it didn't matter. He had too much
My
separation.
point is, if he goes to the Timberwolves, he goes to the Knicks, he probably gets hurt, and we probably know Stephen Curry is the guy who got hot on Davidson for 2 years.
And a bust in the NBA, right?
Yeah, or not a bust, or
Money!
like a what-if guy.
Damn it!
Oh, man. Instead that
Slight
guy
bit of
got hurt,
defense.
and instead he goes to the Warriors. So
Well, yeah, well said.
really a great what-if. He has so many
course they
bad
make it.
what-ifs, and this was the perfect what-if.
Jeez, you're gonna hit somebody. You're gonna hit me in the head, bro. Good God, calm down.
Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade.
Can't remember last time were we away? No, we were away.
On the perimeter,
Last
it's
time we played
Booker and
Golden
Jackson.
State.
Rashawn Holmes out there with Ayton. And it's Quinn in at the point guard position.
Look at
And the
that,
layup is
fighting my
good.
way through the D.
Quinn's got his second basket of the night.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
I left him.
But it can in the painted area.
I don't know why I thought that would be a smart
Fast
move.
enough to get up a good shot. You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes
No, in the corner.
to start this one.
Kevin Durant, an MVP, multiple championships, but
Oh, there you go, big poster.
Wow. We are going to
Who was that over? Was that over Durant? I had to jump really high for
was
that.
special. That was really special. That instant replay brought to you by Under Armour Hover Habit, giving us a chance to relive the unleashing of chaos that time.
A lot of good
And
defense,
Curry, the bucket
but they
on
still
the
blame
assist
me.
by Durant. And that's now
I guess I
9
wasn't close
points
enough.
for Steph Curry.
And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
Yep.
Nice.
Goes in there. 8 points for AI.
They already got
Let's
into
get back.
a nice
Come on,
flow.
boys.
4 for 5 from the field.
And it's all my shots, though.
Curry with it. He had 28 points in the win against Denver.
And he wreaked havoc on defense.
Good job.
With 4 steals for the game.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Quinn kicks to Jackson.
Go!
Back to AI.
Look at that.
One is good. He's
Woo!
only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He has flat out dominated this quarter, hitting shots at will. Yet they still find themselves behind.
It's Curry outside.
That was deep.
Another 3.
Can't
for
sag.
Golden
Those
State.
threes are so
He's been
filthy.
making plays all quarter on a terrific
Whoa,
hot
easy.
streak, helping to build out this lead.
Here's Quinn. No
Fouled hard.
contact there, but he gets the call.
See, Curry's roughly my height, so I can, like, kind of
defensively
stick with it.
Block, force him to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night
Make
right
these.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
There you
now.
go.
And that one goes in.
I've got all
2
our
from the
points,
line
though.
that time.
And this
I
is
can't
what
do
we've
everything.
come
I
to
gotta, like,
expect
I gotta
from
make
him.
sure I make some
this
passes.
type of consistency from the line.
Durant, the pass to Curry.
I see the roll, but don't sag too much.
The floater,
I'm there.
and it's
Still
good
makes it.
on the way in. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
We talk about his three-point shot, but I think his floater is just as good.
Now we've seen.
Now I'll give you a floater as well.
Go college, enter the G League straight out of high school.
It's insane, guys.
What do you think is the future of the G League, and do you like where it sits right now?
I do. I wish they spent more money on salaries.
I agree.
That's money.
I wish they blew it out.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I think this is the first year we've had 30 G League teams. This should be the #1 place.
Oh,
high school.
that's filthy. That is
Want to
filthy.
go to a AAA.
I can't believe it was a perfect release
And they're
three.
bringing kids up and down off that G League roster all the
Wild.
time.
It's just better, and you're going to have a better chance to succeed as a professional basketball player. You see the situation we're in now.
Oh,
with the
stolen.
young guys. They go to college. They
Well, I didn't
show
want
up in
that for me.
September. They're playing all the way through.
Oh,
till
God, we're
March.
good.
Whenever they get knocked out, they drop out of
Nice.
college.
Delicious
And they might
play.
get-
That
they
worked
might
out. It was
last,
that was
you
a
know,
near
till
steal,
round
but
two
we
in the
turned it into something
tournament,
good.
Which is what, March 20th? And they're out. So they've been in college for 6.5 months. How's that a good system? They didn't even finish 2 semesters. So I would much rather see the G League
Floater for Clay.
work, and I don't understand why they don't spend a little more on it and just make it like a force. I don't think the moves are that hard.
Quinn passes to Ayton.
Yes.
And Ayton throws
I
it
want a
down.
bunch more like that.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Inside.
Oh, good
and
pick.
Stolen by Booker. Here's Quinn. Off the left.
Oh, I thought it'd be
I'll
good.
tell you what, despite the miss, he's going to be looking for that same shot again.
Of course I'm going to be looking for it. That was money.
Get it, Durant, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Josh Jackson.
Kevin Durant as a rookie to Kevin Durant right now. The difference is he's comfortable being a vocal leader.
All right.
Trevor
We are in
Ariza
the
is
lead.
checked in for the Suns. TJ Warren comes in for Josh Jackson.
It's a luxury to have a big man who can shoot free throws this way.
Quinn kicks to Booker. The chemistry of this Warriors team so special, Bill. Klay Thompson's unselfishness.
Oh!
He just lets the game come
There
to
you
him.
go.
A big part of that.
Super unselfish, doesn't care about his shots. A beloved teammate by all counts. He's the guy that all the other guys mentioned first when they talk about,
I knew he was going to do that.
hey, what warrior?
Risky
dot, dot,
pass,
dot.
though.
And it's Clay. The answer is Clay to everything. Who's the most fun warrior? Who's the craziest warrior?
Oh,
Tell me a
what?
funny
How is that
story
out of
about one of your
bounds?
Teammates. It's always Clay.
Sorry about
he
that.
just has
That
so many
seems-
thankless jobs for them. A lot of times he's guarding the best player on the other team. He's guarded point guards at some point during every run in the playoffs for them. And just a great guy to have on your team. It's hard to imagine the Warriors without him. I think at some point maybe the salary cap will dictate they can't keep all 4 of these guys. And Clay
It
is
was
always
off, you could tell.
the logical candidate to you trade
Risky,
him, you turn him
risky.
into 2 cheaper, younger pieces. But I don't.
I'd
ever-
hate to see him leave there.
well, and leave Curry, because the thing with him and Curry together, it's been
Come on,
such a
Bridgie.
unique combo
Nice three.
to have 2 of the best 3
That's
shooters in the league on the
beautiful.
same team.
Yes.
Their stats now together are starting to just crush everything. Like, they've made more threes than any other player in
Stripped.
playoff
Isn't that
history.
amazing? Oh my.
They've made,
Ooh.
what, 600, 700 threes a year, and they're just doing things together.
Oh, I got
I've
it.
never seen. I hope they stay together.
Me too.
What a
There's
play,
Elizabeth.
guys.
Good
Come
the assist
on.
by AI.
That was delicious.
Quinn's
That was a
got
very
his fourth assist.
well
We got the last one
used
here tonight.
takeover.
Curry kicks to Cousins. They need
Oh,
this.
they need that's money.
And Steph Curry gets the
See,
three.
he doesn't need much space. He
Curry's
utilizes
got
those to take
17 now.
threes.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts.
It's early,
Coming out
but
of
it's
the game
good.
strong.
Sinks the three-pointer.
That's filthy.
Once he's dialed in, it's helping to dictate the flow.
I mean,
of this
Curry's
game.
going to do that. I'm going to pop a
Warriors
3 and get it
trail
right
by
back.
9.
Starting to get this momentum going. Don't sag off Curry.
Outside Durant. He dishes
Durantula
it to
wasn't
Bell.
set.
And here we are, the Warriors' final season in Oakland. Bill, they'll be moving to a brand new arena. across the bay in San Francisco.
Are they?
Yeah, bittersweet. I'm excited that there's an arena downtown, and you know the Oakland-San Francisco thing was always weird to go to Warriors games, drop in, figure out where to stay, all that stuff. On the other hand, I thought
I would have ran it personally.
Of anybody.
I agree.
For years and years there, just like very blue collar, old school fans that have been coming for years.
Stuck with them even.
Oh,
in the lean
finish!
times.
Oh, I'll go to the line.
The
That's
lean
okay.
times were every year.
Right.
They had
They were
no year
every
other than lean times. And now that the team got good the last 6 years, you could feel the audience changing a little. And now it's changing a lot. I just miss the Oakland fan base, and I hope, you know, once we expand to 60 teams or 70 or wherever we're going, I'd like to see Oakland get one of the 70 teams.
Well said. Catching up on the changes for Golden
Yeah,
State.
because they did
Andre
play
Iguodala. He's checked
in
for Durant.
San Francisco before.
Livingston comes in for Thompson. And
Oh, I
Craig
fouled
Brooks
him.
subbed in for Curry.
Oh, Ariza fouled him.
And now let's see
Interesting.
which rookies have been leading the freshman class in steals since the All-Star break.
Me, right?
You look at AI.
Yeah.
Always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
His steal rate in the second half of the season shows that he's figuring out the league. So they better learn to look out for him.
Sean Livingston has really turned his career around, becoming one of those guards that you want to have on your team. He's a luxury because he can handle it and he can post up.
The Suns making a
Money.
switch here. Anderson's checked
Dirty
in.
little
Hits
three.
it from downtown.
That's filthy, man. It's
Yeah, the
almost
D has
it's
gotten a
27
little
points
bit lax
right
here,
now. There's still 2 minutes left in the first.
defending
That's
the
crazy.
And it's Cook with the ball for Golden State. 11-point game. Pass to Bell.
Stop jumping.
Back to Cook.
I'm there. Is it enough?
With
No.
nobody on him. He parries the jumper.
A little bit late.
Cook's got his first 2 points.
And a lot of scoring here early on. This is the type of game the fans
That was
love
so
to see.
pretty. I love that.
it. Really, both teams running plays that fit the personnel, going back and forth.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Now here's Livingston.
Oh, good swing.
Defended by Bridges.
Couldn't get his hand on
It's
it.
out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Daniels is checked in for Bridges. Cook kicks to Iguodala. Just 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key.
Look at that box out on him.
1:03 left here in the opening quarter. Now here's AI. Really played well against Portland in his last outing.
Come back, Chandler. I was a bit
And the ball
dicey.
goes out of
Oh, it's
bounds.
our
Last
ball.
touch by
Caught a break
Cousins.
there. I was thinking about lobbing it, but
44 seconds left to play here in the first. AI outside, and the
Ooh, we
call
got
will be
reach.
against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's AI. Defense is right there.
And despite that miss, a strong start.
Come on,
for them
baby.
Offensively.
oh, what was that? Another foul. Damn.
Suns have
We're in the
looked good
bonus.
behind them.
That
They're
ended
perfect
like that
in
was
4
really
attempts.
strange, but
And he makes the first.
gets us to the
Yeah,
line.
Chandler, a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the
Beautiful.
controlling of the lane.
So we'll
He
probably
also
get the
gobbles
last-
up those rebounds. Yeah, and early on doing a really
Last,
nice job
possession.
at the free throw line.
Bam.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Bam. Bam. Bam.
Here's Livingston.
They're gonna take the last shot. Last shot.
Clock at 6.
Take the last
Cousins
shot.
kicks to Cook. Good. And it's Cousins picking up
My
the
fault.
assist. Cook's got 5 points so far.
And don't kid yourself about Cousins. He has the
Ooh.
ability to see the whole floor, and he's willing to share the wealth.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball
Look at
game.
Steph. He's still looking in the wrong
Suns on
direction.
top, up by 10.
I love it.
So much talent on this Warriors team. Draymond Green talks about how it all meshes together.
The way I judge, whether we can play.
You know, Greg, defense is Draymond's specialty, no question about it.
And it all starts on that end. The Warriors feel like if they take care of business at that end, the offense will take care of itself.
Get out of the way. I'm trying to
If you're
move.
just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so
Oh,
far?
I got stuck out. Couldn't do anything about it.
That first quarter. That's
They say
what's
it's a
giving
breakdown,
them
but
the advantage.
Control the boards, and you control the flow of the game.
Iguodala out there with Bell. And there's Livingston. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh, if they had just
And it's
passed,
Cook
I might have had
to
time to pop a
That's
three.
the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline.
Get rid of it.
Swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI
Nice.
in their last time out
Got
against
in
the
there,
Trailblazers
finally.
got the
It's been a while
job
since I had
done.
some points.
He had an incredible number of points and was diming everybody up with an incredible assist game, setting up his teammates all night long.
Oh, I'm on
He
Livingston
racked up
now.
Big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Hey, David, thanks very much. He's one of those players who can do remarkable things on any given night, in any given game. That was a special game he played.
And it wasn't just the performance, guys, but really his preparation. He knew
Good.
the right way to attack in every situation.
And that was the beauty of it. His ability
Ah.
to read and react to whatever they threw at him.
Second shot opportunity.
And one. I made sure I finished that.
Anyway,
That's
so a
amazing.
three-point play chance for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking
Beautiful.
the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. Jackson comes in for Warren. Bill, we know about the love affair you have with the NBA, and you've written about it for so long. Started with the $4 ticket in Boston with your dad.
Yeah, my dad bought season tickets for the 1973-74 Boston Celtics, and it was only one ticket. And I think it was $4 a game, probably like $160 total. And he
Finish!
carried me in mainly because they didn't want to pay for a babysitter. So I started going to games that year, probably sleeping through a lot of them, and they won the title.
How old were you in 72?
So I was 4.
4 years old.
Money.
I'm not going
Wow.
to remember anything from that season. The first season I remember is the year later when they lost before the
I'm nowhere
finals
near
to
him.
Washington. And then the year
Ooh.
later they won the famous
He saves
finals
it.
against Phoenix. The triple
But I catch
overtime
it.
game. I was there.
Was Cowens on that team?
Cowens, Havlicek,
Money.
JoJo White.
Yep.
And I was at the triple overtime game in the 76 finals. Was probably the most famous NBA game ever. Of the, I don't, the kids out there now would nominate like Game 7, 2016 or something. But triple overtime game was the most famous game ever. And I slept through the entire second half and the first overtime.
Oh, no.
But then woke up because everybody was standing the whole second overtime, so I had to get up.
Let's
So
go.
for the Suns,
Good lead we got.
He's checked in for Anderson, and it's Booker in for Troy Daniels. Green deciding where to go with it. And again,
That's
no good
my
by Golden
board.
State. Suns leading by 13. Booker dishes to Quinn. Took
Nice.
him no time at all on that one.
Quick release.
Quinn's got
Mid-range Deadeye.
36.
That's money right there.
We've seen plenty of those lapses today. I thought eventually they buckled down on D, but they maybe just doing just
Strip,
the
go.
opposite.
And that's out of
Oh.
bounds. Golden State will retain
I hate it when it
possession.
goes in a weird spot.
And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Utah Jazz. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Houston Rockets.
And going up against the Pelicans, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to
Oh,
go
get
wrong.
that filth
They
outta
just
here.
have that much of an advantage.
They don't have a whole
over
lot
that
of time,
And
man.
that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And some changes here for the Warriors. Durant's checked in for Iguodala. Thompson comes in for Sean Livingston. And Curry subbed in
My
for
board.
Cook. Bill Commissioner Adam Silver believes the 2K Esports League will have the staying power of the NBA. the
I can't believe I didn't get
WNBA,
that.
The G League. A pretty powerful comment to make.
And I hope he's right.
Oh,
because I
I
wanna be
fouled
the
him
big
hard.
color guy. I want us to be the team.
My first one,
Why
though.
can't it be us, Kevin
Are you
Harlan?
kidding me?
Let's do that. Cut me the check.
Sign
As Rasheed
me
Wallace
up.
would say, CTC. Cut the check.
Bill Simmons is here.
I'm ready.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Josh Jackson.
So many different aspects to Curry's game. You know, we've talked about his ability to
Got
get
it,
to
we're
the
good.
free throw line.
Here's Quinn. And
My bad.
Trying to use the glass.
Boy, he loves that mid-range jumper. Just fails to create enough room to operate.
Oh, come
Curry with a
on.
wide open look.
Oh, and he botches it,
Three-pointers off the mark.
catching a break
And on an
there.
open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oh, I tried to
There's
pass
call
the whole
on
time.
Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
All right, they subbed me out.
And so it's the
We're doing well. I like it.
in command with the 6th. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly.
Gonna be the last
Really an
one.
incredible game from AI.
I gotta take some simple
I
shots.
love the game plan in that first half. They really valued each possession.
You know what? It's hard to do. Staying focused and disciplined with your approach.
And Phoenix, look at who they've got on the floor. On the perimeter, it's Booker and Jackson. Ayton is out there with Holmes, and it's Quinn in at the 1.
Ooh, fouled
And he
hard.
could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
Boogie's
And
got
over the
he's
line
got
for
an
2.
anger problem, so
For
like
Phoenix, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
oh,
Second
gee,
free
every
throw,
time they say
no
I've got
good.
good numbers.
Warriors trail by 14. The drive by Thompson. Outside for Durant. Cousins with the bounce pass.
Staying on the
Pass to
perimeter. Look at
Thompson.
these guys.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. And it's
Ooh,
Durant.
filthy.
That time on the assist by Thompson. That's 10 points for Kevin Durant.
One of the more unblockable shots in the NBA.
Oh,
Durant, a
I got-
near
wait, there's no
7-footer
foul
out
there.
With a quick release.
Green finds Curry. Back to Green. Curry with it. Over
Oh, of course I get the foul.
And contact on the
Jesus.
shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
Even though it
here.
looked like I hit the ball.
Now let's take a look at how the shots have been divided up between 3-point shots and 2-point shots for the Warriors.
And the distribution there showing a lot of three-point attempts. And not that it's a bad thing, but we'll see if they can continue at this rate.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Yeah, I gotta turn this around.
Suns leading by 9. And a wide open
Oh,
look
it's a
for
bouncer.
AI.
It's no good.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Man, I'm getting fed up with my stupid stuff.
Green passes to Curry. And there's the
Oh,
foul. It'll go
Dad,
on AI.
stop! That's too much.
That'll be his third
That's too
foul
much.
so far.
Stop. No more reaching. It's not working. Oh, man, that's frustrating. I was doing so well in that first
And if
quarter.
you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Thompson. Shot is
How did he
good
make
off
that?
the
That was over the
in.
backboard, wasn't it?
Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up.
Nothing is
This
dropping.
comeback was fueled
I
by
just
doing it on both ends
none of
the
these things are
floor.
working on
Let's
Curry.
see
I
if
should-
they
that's
have that
money.
Same energy.
I gotta do
to
better. I'm
keep
letting
this
them catch up, man.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Have to take that.
And
There you
another one
go.
falls.
That's clean.
Amazing.
Another night,
Finally.
another 40 points.
Not cold
in the books
anymore.
for him. What a season.
Given the
Greg, you're right.
circumstances.
He is edging ever closer to the second place mark for most 40-point games.
What
in a
about
year.
50? You guys don't even talk
And
about
with Jordan's
50.
mark of 37 firmly in the rearview mirror. He is now marching towards Wilt's 1963 mark of 52 games of 40 or more. Just a legendary season.
Here's Quinn.
Yep.
That one
Money. There you go.
drops
Let's go.
Quinn's got 42 in the game.
You can tell he is on a mission down the stretch.
Cook up some floaters.
offensively and build on this lead.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Passes it to Cousins. Back to
Let us
Thompson.
go.
Outside for Curry.
Oh, why am I backwards?
Offline
Nice.
with
We
his
caught a
three.
break.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
On the wing, Jackson. Booker the pass to Quinn.
Whoa, watch that behind the back.
Shot clock at 6.
Shoot it!
And they turn
Why
over
was
the
he-
second buzzer,
That's
signaling the
so
shot
annoying.
violation.
I was hitting the
With a
button.
quick
He's just
break in the
standing
action,
there.
here's some numbers
And I'm
for
mashing
Devin
it. He's
Booker.
just standing
He's right
there.
around 13 points a
Oh
night,
my
3
God, that's
assists and 3
annoying.
rebounds.
Why would I
much
wait that long
what
to shoot
this
the
team
ball?
does revolves around his offense.
Oh,
He stacks
come
up
on.
points Reason why? Because that's his mindset.
That's frustrating, guys. That is so annoying. Because
successful at it.
At that point, it's not even what you're doing. You know, it's just like, can you help me out? Help me help you.
What's impressive about Klay Thompson? Yes, he is one of the Splash Brothers, but that doesn't mean he has to score to be effective.
That's what I want. Get rid of it. Get some assists. Get the teammates
Draymond
involved.
Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Yeah, he never backs down. Thanks, David. Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
You know, for the most part, their perimeter D is holding up, but they might have to sacrifice some of that to close down
Easy
the
for
lane.
him. Durant's too long.
Lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket.
Long arms.
Well, as good as Durant is on the perimeter, this is where he hits.
See, it's surprising when I don't make those.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Watch them sink it.
And
wow. Like that's how it's done.
Thompson's got 3 assists.
Boogie popping a 3.
Suns leading by 5. AI left side. And stolen by Cousins. He feeds it to Durant. He can't get it to go. And Phoenix the other way now. At one point, they led by 16. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop.
I'll take the foul.
The road again. And a brief look while we had the chance of a
damn, it's a bit rocky there.
The leaders among centers and power forwards in field goal percentage during the last month.
Look at Ayton's percentages.
DeAndre Ayton is number 1.
You know, he's gotten to the top of that list.
Oh my God! I hate that I have a goal that it's only an 87.
Around the basket, he just finds ways to convert low post opportunities.
What a weird game so far.
Warriors trail by 6. Now Curry. He's got 21.
Oh, why are you leaving Money Green?
No good on the triple.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5.
Come on, that's money. You got to stop cheesing me, 2K.
I like the
wide open, catch and shoot.
What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
Well, me neither, bro.
Kicks to Curry.
I knew he was going to do that. Like any day of the week, I'd...
The pass to Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. For Booker, high quality look, and he sinks it.
I want to keep it simple.
9 points for Klay Thompson.
Smart move. You want to keep the defense guessing. Running Thompson inside is a good way to do it.
Here's Quinn.
I just wanted to get it up.
As the whistle blows,
see if I can get underneath the basket.
A chance to check out AI here. Since the break, he's been simply stellar. First in scoring, first in assists.
There you go. Make those free throws.
Inside, a definite factor defensively, right in that top 5 in blocks per game.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down.
He would have popped that if he was far enough.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in.
I knew he was going to do that. I was getting there.
Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. He kicks it to Ayton.
Ah, he brought the D with him.
AI outside.
Nice. Woo, I took my time with it.
Quinn's
solid floater.
7 points.
He just said,
oh, my shorts are all glitched out again.
And I'm going to take you to
I got no penis.
Pass to Iguodala. Thompson outside.
It's always such a funny glitch. I look like I'm wearing a skirt.
From 18 feet away, Chandler with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Bridges dishes to Jackson. AI outside.
Oh, I lost it.
With the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And a
damn, it's always this guy. I can't get out of this seat.
Goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Quinn kicks to Ayton. Passes it to Jackson. Shot from
I didn't want to do that at all. Like, it always does things you don't want to do, and it ruins your
I
stuff.
thought he had enough room to finish that one.
That's money. I'm making bad calls, guys. Really, really bad calls right now. It's third quarter, and I'm supposed to be playing better than this. But I just can't seem to get anything rolling. That first quarter was excellent.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Jordan Bell's checked in for Green. Livingston comes in for Klay Thompson. And Cook subbed in for Steph Curry. And for the Suns, Trevor Ariza's checked in for
Can't get around him.
And Warren subbed in for Josh Jackson. Quinn kicks it out to
It's just
Ariza.
nothing works.
There's the pass to Quinn. To the inside. And
there you go. That's better.
On the assist by
I want to do more of that. I want to get that 50-point game, but I also want to stop. Strip, go, go, go. See, that's annoying. That's the second time in this game where I've stripped the ball, and it's gone like that for no reason.
Klay Thompson is checked in for Sean Livingston. And here are the Warriors now. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI.
Yeah, I got to stop doing that.
Get him his 4th foul of the game.
I got to relax. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit frustrated.
That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Iguodala kicks to Bell.
Oh, he dropped it. Grab it. Good job, Ariza.
Here's Quinn.
Quick, it's going to miss.
They grab their own miss.
Man, I'm getting really fed up. Man, he's all over me. Leave me alone.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Quinn, and it's going to be a 24-second.
Man, I'm fucking sick of this. I just can't get around them. It's like they made me hit a wall in this game. You could feel the changes. It's like they randomly push stuff, right?
Trail by 5.
So you could be dominating the first bit. My bad.
Here's Thompson, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
Come on, boys.
Thompson's got 13 points.
Because what I'm doing ain't working.
Setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
On the wing
no, what?
Why
would I want that?
And the foul on Jordan Bell.
Like, why would I want that, bro, when my man, Chandler, was wide open? It makes no sense why I would do that.
AI
See, I can't get around them. That's that.
6 on the shot clock. Down
go.
Low. Here's Ariza.
Nice Ariza. There you go. Get this rolling.
6. A strong finisher around the rim. Ariza with the size to do some damage.
Cook the pass to Cousins.
Ooh.
Thompson outside to the middle. Here's Cook. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Just had to be there.
Got 6 rebounds in the game. Quinn kicks to Chandler. AI outside. To the inside.
Nice play. Slam it. There you go. That was money.
A nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
Still cold.
And it's Cook with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 7. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up again. Chandler.
Ooh, they caught a break.
Chandler's got 7 rebounds in the game.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
There you go. Finally put another one up.
What an incredible scoring display he has
almost at 50 again.
And just building on to the lead.
I've been a little bit smarter in my possessions these days, in this last little bit. Passing it off.
Since the game has a number of
not rushing, because I was rushing it. I will admit that.
Your very best at that moment.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Cousins. Nice D from Chandler.
No hesitation. He took it right to the rack. But a quick reaction by the defense.
Nice. Look at that.
Another basket that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Whoa, almost, actually.
And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low.
Really started to slow down and think about it a little bit in that last one.
Right back.
So that's good.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both.
All right, last quarter, boys. Let's do this. And we get possession.
Level.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Thompson and Iguodala make up the perimeter. Bell is out there with DeMarcus.
Look at that. Managed to get right up behind him.
So that's the group out there for Golden State.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Warriors trail by 14. On the wing, Thompson trying to find Durant.
Ooh, he got it.
Now.
He really looks composed shooting the ball this half. Much more consistent and in a much higher percentage.
Quinn kicks to
Pop
Warren.
it for Warren.
Gets the
Nice.
three-pointer to fall.
I love that.
And
Warren
the
is
Suns
so
lead by
reliable,
15.
man. Like,
Warriors shooting at
certain guys I'm
44%
never really
reasonable.
sure, but Warren,
Durant
he's so,
finds
like,
Cousins. Back to
when you
Durant.
need him, he does come through.
Over Warren.
That's no good. That's
Will
my
not
board.
go. This is off the front iron.
Yeah, and
Risky
they showed
pass.
effort and
Oh,
aggression
man, I
in the
regretted
paint,
that.
Really, right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
My
And they
fault.
pick up 2.
Any chance they get to punish me, they'll take it. Like, oh, he turned it over, sink it. Despite the defense.
From there.
And the Suns call time. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Suns leading by 13. Quinn kicks to Holmes. Quinn passes to Booker. Back to AI.
Nice. Look at that
Good.
move.
A nice assist from Booker. Quinn's got 56 points in the game.
And just carrying over from his last game. Completely dialed in. You can sense his confidence.
I totally agree. Heat check after heat check. He realizes, man, I'm still hot.
The Suns have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Just over a minute and a half.
Risky. Take it. Take a shoot.
Anderson
almost made that harder than it needed to be.
Gorgeous
But he got
reverse. Terrific body control in traffic.
Cook kicks to Bell. Back to Cook.
Oh, he still ate it.
For one more at the line.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Especially at that kind of height disadvantage. You're looking to score the ball or at least draw the foul.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State.
Maybe.
Green comes in for Jordan
Ooh,
Bell.
I honestly
And
wasn't
Curry
sure.
subbed in for Thompson. And
Curry
the Suns
did guard
making
me
a change
there.
here as well. Ayton's checked in. Pass to Green. Here is Cook. Golden State moving the ball around.
They
Outside
switched me to
for
Durant. I'm stuck for
Green
nothing.
dishes to Durant.
I'm there.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
There you go. Floater ideal. One guy to beat. That's your floater
That
time.
61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the
Oh,
fourth.
get that filth out of
It's
here.
blocked.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Here's Quinn. And that
Ooh,
one
fouled
clearly
hard.
Foul gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And it goes
Green's
on
also a bit of a
Draymond
hothead
Green.
in there, too.
First free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
I've been making
And
a
the
lot of
Suns
threes,
also
man.
making
Or, sorry, a
change.
lot of free throws
Jackson's
tonight.
checked in for TJ
Missed
Warren.
one of them, though.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
Green, the pass to Curry.
Oh, why'd I
Looking
sag? My
Score
fault.
the basket is 8.
I got to know you can't do that with Curry. He will pop it, and he will usually
They've
make
been
it.
Terrific from beyond here in the second.
Now, here's AI. Guarded by Curry. Here's Quinn.
It looked good, but I thought I had more space than
Green's
that.
got rebound number 5 here tonight. Durant with a wide open look. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Oh, my shorts
It's
again.
been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
Beautiful little pass.
And
Yeah,
yes,
nice
it's good.
assist.
And the Suns lead by 20.
They are just killing them on the interior.
My dick ain't showing. It looks so weird.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Outside Curry. From deep.
Oh, I sagged. Is it? Oh, he still made it.
Curry's got 6.
Can't be doing that. He'll do it.
In his sights, 2. His 5th triple of the game, 2nd this half.
On the wing, Booker. AI outside. Five to shoot.
Sorry, bud. I didn't give you anything.
The shot, no good. And Golden State
not much could have done.
Away with it. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 5 assists tonight.
A little cross. It worked, but...
AI outside. Outside for Jackson.
Whoa, not who I wanted.
AI.
Finish.
And
get the foul at least.
Shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
There's a lot of that.
Here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. They'll be playing against James Harden and the Houston Rockets.
Nice.
And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for that game against the Timberwolves, it's the 2nd game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing
nice block.
That much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Here's Durant, and the Warriors tack on
nice
2
post.
What I love about Durant, doesn't force anything. Everything comes naturally and under control.
Oh!
And there's the foul.
I pushed him. I apparently pushed him.
Be foul number 5 on him.
Wow. I can't believe my guy pushed him. That's my...
Curry
I can't do any more. I'm gone. I got him. Don't worry about it.
Dish now to Thompson. Here's Cousins, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's the call on
God, there's a ton of fouls,
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And here's AI.
Didn't do nothing. See, it doesn't work.
5 on the clock. Down low. And
nice.
with the basket on the assist.
I didn't even have to call for that one.
Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
They just had confidence.
Each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy, double-digit lead, and still putting it on him.
Ooh.
That's good by Green.
Another triple, and that's been the story of this 2nd half.
Coming out of the break, they've relied on their perimeter offense to generate points.
Oh, come on, boys.
It's working.
And so it's Golden State with it. It's a 13-point game. Curry kicks to Green. Lobbed up there for Durant.
Nights like these, you just have to tip your hat to KD. He's a champion for a reason.
Launches it.
Ah, too much defense. My fault.
Here's Ayton. And foul.
Get him in the bonus.
Shot.
There you go.
Shoot 2 at the free throw line. Free throw drops for Ayton.
The game is really slowed down a bit. I know we're winning by quite a lot, but
good on both.
It's just not as nice.
It
seems to be like a struggle to get points.
Of Ayton,
or set plays up. My usual stuff isn't working, but it is the Warriors, so I'm not surprised.
And skill on both
ends. Where is everybody?
Green, good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Poked away.
Get on it! No!
The feed to Curry. Good on the shot, and that shades
I can't
the way
believe
to
I'm
single
so
digits.
low in the C. I'm in
Curry's
C,
got
almost
29
C
to
again, man.
Well, this is the thing.
It's just,
with
I
Steph.
want this game to be
Doesn't
over.
just live at the
Not a
three-point
satisfying
line.
one.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle.
They're giving me the player of the game, but it's still a lot of
Now we
basketball
get
to
a
be
chance to
played.
check out our Jordan player of the game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in.
I think that was one of the first plays I
He's really
did.
seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight.
Man, this cold.
Phoenix leading by 8. Curry brings the double. Fires from 14.
Risky shot.
Out to AI. Six to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And they
There
pick
you
up
go.
2.
Putting it down.
And the Suns lead by 10.
We will talk about feed the hot hand. That's
Tyler
what they're
scorer
doing this
and
quarter,
acrobat.
Which is why they've been able to maintain momentum.
Here's Cousins. Back to Curry. From deep.
I'm there. Look at that defense.
Rebounded by Holmes.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Oh,
I got blocked.
The rejection by
It was
Cousins.
too slow. I thought it'd be quicker.
Green,
My
no
board.
You can't ask for a higher percentage look than the one that he got. I think he lost his concentration.
Try it again. Wow, it's not working. I cannot believe it.
And even though it didn't go down,
It's a horrible game right now. It was
to
good.
get that inside.
This one
I'm
for
there.
three,
Good D.
and no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Oh, bad.
Misses off the right.
See, the
eye.
release was good at
Warriors
first,
by
and then I
10.
messed it up.
The drive by Green.
I'm
over
there.
AI.
A lot of
The
defense.
shot by Curry, no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Suns. Back to AI.
Oh, these blocks are ridiculous, guys. I can't get it in
When
there.
DeMarcus Cousins is blocking
Holy hell,
shots,
man. They're punishing
this
the crap
defense
out of me.
takes on a whole different attitude.
And the Suns making a change.
Maybe.
Warren's
Oh,
checked
my
in.
God.
That
I
was an
can't.
easy one there. Just a missed opportunity.
It's because I'm cold. That would have
Give it
gone
to him, he'll
otherwise.
Take that shot every time down the
This is
floor.
annoying.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. Still doing his part, but it hasn't been enough. They need some
Get
kind
away.
of spark.
Suns leading by 8.
Stop it.
AI outside. 55 seconds
Ooh, what happened
left in
there?
the fourth quarter. And that's
Jesus.
a foul. Called on
Man, this
TJ
sucks. This end of this
That's
quarter
his first
is
foul.
so bad.
Golden State's got
I can't get
shots
by
off
them.
from
I can't do
three-point land and
jack.
half of them. Timeout called. The
It's still in
Warriors.
anybody's game.
They're down by 8. 52 seconds left in the game. And stolen by Booker. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth
Oh,
quarter.
come
Curry
on,
with the
game.
steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Here's Durant. Good, and Curry
Can't do
gets
anything
the
about it. Look
assist.
at this C minus
That's what he
garbage.
does.
I'm almost in
KD,
D.
crunch time assassin.
Go!
Here's Booker. And the
Yes.
foul, so he's got the
Get out of
chance
this, man.
here
That's
to make it a
horrible team
three-point
grade.
play.
That's not what they needed right
I
there.
mean, they have been in control
Full
since
court
the
pressing.
opening tip, and that may have sealed the deal.
May have.
Yes, and you're watching. Even this late in the game, they're still making plays. You got to love watching it.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 9. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I'm off for the game.
So
We got
it's
that win.
Phoenix easily grabbing
I'm
this
glad that was
one. They
over. It
came
just
in
kinda
here and
ended
took care of business
not
like
well. I was cold.
they
I was
were the
tired.
home
Nothing
team.
was
And
working.
Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed?
I still
were
got put up
never
some good
rattled
numbers, but my
at all
percentages
by the
started
opposing
dropping.
fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Nice. All right, well, I got a few floaters in there. Hopefully it'll be enough to give me like 1,000 or so, because every little 1,000 helps. Yeah, 1,700. That's more, like, we're almost there. I'm thinking, like, with another game and a decent amount of floaters, one more game and 2 more practices, I think I'll have teardrop or goal or Hall of Fame. That's what I'm thinking. So a game and 2 practices. Almost at quick reflexes as well. Almost quick reflex silver. First quarter was excellent, though. Yeah, my minutes is still down to 29. Like 29.4. Why is that? Bad teammate grade for all that.
Word about the MJ golf tournament this year? I heard about it. Oh, yeah.
All right, what do we got? Ben? Okay, what about Corey? Yeah, it's the dunk. Nothing really special about this one. I'm just gonna leave. All right, guys, there you go. We ended up beating the Warriors. I'd say that's the most important thing, was getting the W. So we did get that. It'll be Utah up next. But either way, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. And also hit the little bell icon. Turn on the notifications. That way you can be kept up to date with all the videos that I am putting out. Also, be sure to like and follow my pages on social media, facebook.com/DanQ8000 for live streams and other content. Twitter, DanQ8000. Instagram, DanQ8000. Snapchat, DanQ8000. If you want to get yourself a shirt or a hoodie, link in the description. You want to save 10% of your next DX Racer, link in the description. Be sure to use the promo code DanQ8000 at checkout. All right, guys, thank you so much again. Take it easy. Have a wonderful day. I'll be seeing you soon for more content. But until then, let's hand things over to Knox Hill. Have a good one, guys.
So back, yeah, give me that bow in your lane like a track train. Give me that hell nah, they ain't running like this. On my marathon, bitch, man, the air is 9X like a rock. We ain't moving, you know me, been chilling at the top. This the type of feel you only feel it when you hide. NBA 2K on the dot. Drop it.